You are watching this, you are on the frontier of AI automation.
Automation agency.
AI automation agency.
You should drop everything and focus entirely on AI.
SMMA, AI, SA, LGBT, SA, SAAS, whatever. I don't know all these acronyms. It's getting insane. But AI agencies have taken the entire online business space by storm, as I'm sure you've already seen.
AI automation.
My first response to all this was, what even is an AI agency? What do they even do? And more importantly, what do they do that's better than what a traditional agency does? So I went ahead and analyzed all of this so you wouldn't have to. So after hearing various opinions and being bombarded by tons of different acronyms, I think I might have found the ultimate agency model of 2023. If there is one, because let's be honest, there really is no ultimate model. It's whatever you want to do. But there are three main models that I want to go over. Obviously, these are ones that you've probably heard before, but let's jump right into it. Number one is the good old traditional social media marketing model, basically just SMMA. Number two is the relatively new SaaS, or software as a service. And then number three is the weird and futuristic AI model, AI agency model, that is only just now starting to blow up. So three models. I have a really good understanding of the former two, but not of the latter one. But then I realized something. Nobody understands AI, right? Because it's new and it's constantly improving. So it'd be crazy to think that we actually know how this weird computer bot works and what its capabilities are. But the reason AI agencies are starting to blow up is because it's the next shiny object. Imagine how cool it would be to use this AI tool to run a complete working agency without you even having to be involved. Would be cool, right? But that's not where we are yet. And that's also just not what the people want yet. The people want a solution that alleviates the pain that comes along with their problem. And we are the people that solve that problem, and I truthfully don't think that AI has the ability to solve that problem completely, at least yet. It's up to us to give them the right service or the right tools that most efficiently get them that solution that they're looking for. And as exciting as the AI stuff sounds, it's just not there yet. AI will not yet do everything for you without you having to do anything. That's just not where it is yet, and so setting up an AI automation agency is a shiny object, and it's something that's going to improve over time, and so it's good to have it in your mind. But there's a better model that works, that still integrates AI, but not the way that you think it does. So let's get into it. So like I said before, three models. Let's go through the pros and cons. So the first thing is a traditional social media marketing agency. Now, this is, in my opinion, the best place to start, especially even just with online business in general. This is the best place to learn the most about how to actually be good at helping businesses get clients. This model is actually very difficult, which is why it's the best one to choose, because you'll learn the most from it. And not that the other two aren't difficult, but it's better to have a preliminary knowledge base before going into the more complicated models than to just jump right into it, which is what SMMA will do for you. It'll make you experienced, nuanced, it'll get you to know what you're doing, and that's why the model is so good. And to me, it's also an evergreen model that will pretty much always work. But here's the thing, a traditional agency is a model of the past. And naturally, the model of the past will also be the most saturated, the most competitive, the most commoditized, all the things you don't want, right? Everyone starting out in SMMA today is pretty much indistinguishable. Pretty much just the same copied and pasted agency messaging and reaching out to the exact same business owners on repeat every day. You're just an agency fighting for more clients while every other agency around you offers the same service and is fighting for the same thing. So yes, you could absolutely win. And if you watch my entire channel, if you go back to the old videos, there's a bunch of content showing you how possible it is to win. But unfortunately, just because of where things are going, there's no way you could be the best if you're a standard agency, and I want to be the best, right? And I'm sure you guys do too. And so this is what I'm getting at. But I want to be clear, if you are running a traditional agency right now, there is absolutely no problem with that. That's exactly what I would recommend most people to do. Why? Because it's the best place to start out, to learn, to actually progress, to know what to do so that you can move on to the bigger stuff. It's the best. It's better than all the other things that you'll find, like the drop shipping and stuff. No, it's way better than all of that. But if you're in a rut, or you're hitting a wall with your agency or your business or whatever, and you're stuck kind of like how I was, or if you're just new to everything and you just want to know more about what all this means, then you should hear me out for the next two models, because I'm going somewhere with this. The next thing is the SaaS agency. Now, software is what everyone wishes to sell, because who wouldn't want to sell a product that you build once, right? That you could resell as a monthly subscription. It's a no-brainer. A packaged solution delivered via software and sold to as many people as possible is the golden model. And it's the golden model because the clients never leave. You just keep them for months on months on months, if not years, and as long as their business is running, they'll be relying on your software. So you could get as many clients as you want, not have to worry about any churn. You may be asking, what is the issue with SaaS? What is the con? Well, there aren't many at all, really, but some business owners are actually just so bad with technology that they don't have the capability to rely on a software because they just don't know what they're doing whatsoever. And even though the software is so useful and you know it's useful, it's too complex for them to understand. Also, some business owners are really lazy or they're really busy, so they need someone to do it for them. They want a done for you solution instead of a done with you or do it yourself solution. These are all valid concerns, but there is a way around this. Software is an amazing model and it is truly the new meta of agencies, but here is the key. And this is my point. Don't just run a standard software agency, but rather run a software agency that integrates AI. Because think about it, when you're selling a software, people are relying on that software to do the work for them or to make the work easier at the very least, right? Now, if you implement AI, you could change software from a do-it-yourself solution to a do-it-with-you solution. It's just that you're not the one doing it with them. The AI is the one that's doing it with them. I know this sounds nuts, but bear with me. If you leverage AI to do the simple, like busy work that's kind of tedious that the owner doesn't want to do and doesn't know how to do, then you could pretty much eradicate the only concern that comes along with software agencies. That means you could sell the Google reviews, you could sell the SEO, you could sell the website and funnel building, you could sell the email marketing templates, you could sell the SMS templates, you could sell the database reactivation, you could sell the ad templates, plus anything and everything else that helps businesses get clients that you could do within your software. But you could still also sell that traditional SMMA service, which is the appointment setting, right? And that part of the system, the appointment setting, is one of the best parts of the systems because you are doing it for them. If you could find a way to automate, right, and to have AI handle the appointment setting for you, then you're really striking gold. So that means you're combining what a traditional agency does, what a software agency does, and also what an AI agency does. And you combine all of them and you just kind of integrate it into one big product that you sell as a service, right? One thing that you have to build once within a white label software like Go High Level, and you sell as many times as you can as a subscription that, again, leverages instead of you, AI. Because again, you do not want to be entwined with the business because then you're actively servicing tons of clients and you're building out a massive team. Instead of building out that team, right, where the people on the team are just doing the dull, tedious tasks, you get AI to do it for you. There's so many things that are simple that humans do that is so replaceable with AI. I know you're probably wondering how the hell this works and that this is super foreign, and that makes sense. It should sound super foreign because obviously AI is so fresh. But think about it this way. There are certain tasks that all of us do right now that could be completely automated by just leveraging AI. The only reasons that you haven't actually started using it is probably because, one, you don't really know how it works and how you could actually use it in like everyday life or in your business, or you don't really trust it yet and you don't actually have faith in it to do what you could do. So here's a solution. Don't go all in on AI. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. There's so much buzz around AI, and not that there shouldn't be, but it's very much so in its infancy. So you could use it as if it was in its infancy, which would be to do the things that you don't have to do, the things that are super simple that AI could do. If you look at any smart like solo entrepreneur or even just any big corporation, like they're all thinking about ways to integrate AI right now, whether they've done it already or they're about to do it. And so stay ahead of the curve by integrating AI with your agency instead of just doing a complete AI agency, innovating your agency with AI as AI is also evolving. And this is the example that I want to give when it comes to the appointment setting stuff. Ask yourself if you're that much better than AI at actually conversing with people or at conversing with leads for your business, right? Are you actually that much better than AI at doing that? If you prompt AI correctly, they could sound 10 times better than you and be so much more efficient than you, quicker, right? All those responses that you have, you could simply prompt it within Go High Level so that even the things that you don't automate within the Go High Level automations are automated with ChatGPT. So you could have AI shoot out the messages instead of you, which makes the whole appointment setting process automated. And if you include this within your sort of software as a service or within your agency bundle, then your client could leverage the AI the same way that you do and make everything automated for them. And that example that I just gave is something that you could do right now, today, with Go High Level. Like literally, they have that in the software, so it's insane, and people just aren't using it yet. Now, everything that I just told you is my exact agency plan moving forward. I'm not saying to jump on this because it's the next shiny object, but I'm saying to have it in your plans for the future instead of just going on with your current model without thinking. So here's my plan, and in my eyes, the ultimate plan that took me months to devise. I will be documenting this entire journey with this plan and giving away everything I learn along the way, as well as just giving you everything that I build. The same way that I gave away everything with my first agency when I was building it, I want to do the exact same thing with my hybrid agency that I'm working on now. It's gonna be a wild ride. That's kind of why I'm doing it, and yeah, you guys are gonna be here to see everything. I'm currently in the process of setting everything up within Go High Level, and there will be videos coming out soon going over what I'm actually doing in detail. But I thought this video would be good to make just so I give you guys an idea of where I'm going and where I think the future of the space is going. And if you don't already have High Level and you're setting up either your SMMA, your AI business, or your software as a service business, then you're really missing out. So if you do want to get Go Wide Level, you could obviously just use my link. It's a 14-day free trial. You could hop in there and see if you like it. If you don't, you're free to leave and not spend any money. You'll also be eligible to get access to like my snapshots that I use for my own agency, and everything that I go on to do, you'll have access to that as well, because I give away everything for people that use my affiliate link. And the early bird catches the worm, so hop in there. Also hop on my Discord server. The link will be in the description and also in the pinned comment. In there, you'll find a community of like-minded individuals literally working towards the exact same thing that you are. We're just helping each other. It's a great community. I promise it'll change your life in one way or another. It's completely free to join. Why wouldn't you do it? And lastly, if you want me to help you more intimately, you could also sign up for Agency Builder, where I'll help people one-on-one. It's my program. I'll be honest, you'll click on a sales funnel link, but I promise out of everyone, I deliver the most value for the cheapest price. It's like choosing between a used video game or hopping in the program, getting me to help you build your entire agency instantly, as well as just building alongside you in general. All right, it's been good. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you want me to go over certain things in specific that I kind of glazed over in this video, because you might be overwhelmed with all the new information that I just chucked at you, and you might want to know how to do this stuff more in detail. Just comment. I'll be responding to all you guys, and message me on any platform as well. I'm really responsive. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone, and goodbye.